Want to learn about stocks, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and the metaverse? Join richtv.io. Hey guys, how you doing? This is your host, your boy Rich from Rich TV Live and Interactive. We got exclusively here our top 10 world famous cryptocurrencies for December 2022 and beyond. Let's be honest, 2022 has been a really tough year for cryptos. Bitcoin started the year at 50,000. We are finishing under 20, currently under 17 right now, struggling to get above 17. And I'm going to explain to you why. Honestly, it's because the Bitcoin miners are not profitable at these lower levels. So every time we get to these 17,000 mark, it seems like they're the ones selling right now. So we got to get through this resistance. I believe we will. The question is when. We don't know exactly when, but I'm going to explain to you what's going on, what I think is going to happen, and when I think it's going to happen, and what I'm doing and positioning myself for the next bull market. So let's talk about it right here, right now, exclusively on Rich TV Live, right now. Top 10 cryptocurrencies for December 2022. All right, these are my top 10 cryptos right now in December 2022 going into 2023. And these are just really the ones that I like the most right now. You can see here Solana has 363 million coins. None of my coins in my top 10 right now have over, I don't think we have anything over even 500 or 600 million. I know we don't have anything in the billions. Maybe 700 million might be the highest, but this is 363 million coins. This is Solana. This is another Ethereum, another blockchain. It has huge potential, and I think it has the potential to be a big winner in the future. Now, remember, everything we talk about is for information and education purposes. Please do your due diligence. Please do your research before you invest in anything we talk about or discuss. And past performance is not always an indication of future results. This is Uniswap. This is my number 9 pick. I really like these guys. This is the highest float out of all of them and circulating supply, 762 million. But Uniswap is kind of an interesting platform because they're a place where you can go and buy and sell obscure tokens and trade. So I think there's this place for them, and they're under 1 billion coins, 762 million. So I think that's really important. Uniswap, number 9 for me right now, December 2022 and beyond. In number 8, AVAX. This is one that I've talked about a lot. I think the potential is amazing for them. Avalanche, AVAX currently at 1363. I love the fact that these guys have, once again, the tokens, 310 million tokens. So love the circulating supply for AVAX, and all of these coins, they all kind of look the same. They've all come down. All right, they've all come down. You can see AVAX there, and then we'll take a look at Uniswap real quickly. And my number 9 pick is Uniswap, and you can see same thing. The chart, all the charts look the same. They're all down, just like Bitcoin. They've all been down all year long. So at some point we are going to find a bottom, and this is where I like to be hunting my positions, is when companies are finding a bottom. Here's Solana, my 10th pick, and look at their chart. They all look very similar. They all follow Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is down so much, look at this. Solana is down like 90% from $200 down to 13 bucks. So because Bitcoin is down so much, you're starting to see a lot of other coins follow suit because Bitcoin is the biggest, largest cryptocurrency on the planet. Number 7, I have Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is my number 7 pick. Bitcoin Cash, BCH. My number 7 pick, Bitcoin Cash. And once again, a circulating supply similar to Bitcoin, 19,246,000. Love the circulating supply of Bitcoin Cash. And this is another one of those tokens that could benefit greatly when Bitcoin starts to make its move again. When will that be? I really believe we're going to see a big move for Bitcoin when it halves in 2024. I think 2023 will be a tough year for Bitcoin and for the markets overall. Most people calling 2023 a recession. We're talking right now about Bitcoin Cash in 2022 in December, and I think the chart looks like it's ready to make a move, but we might not see a huge move maybe until 2024. That's when I think with Bitcoin halving, we're going to see Bitcoin make a move, and 2025, I predict we'll see all-time highs for Bitcoin. So I still think we have some time to position ourselves, but these charts are starting to look really, really interesting. So that's Bitcoin Cash, my number 7 pick for December 2022. And in number 6, Ethereum Classic. So if you're a fan of Ethereum, which I am, then you should also be keeping your eye on Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic has been around just as long as Ethereum. It's kind of Ethereum 2.0. It's Ethereum Classic. But once again, a tight float, 138 million in supply. Love the tight flow. And when you look at the chart, you can see another one of these charts that just looks like, you know, it's been higher, it's been lower, it's been higher, it's been lower, and it's kind of down at the bottom again. So maybe we'll see another big move up to these higher levels where it's done it multiple times. So this is why I'm now giving you guys these top 10 picks, because I really feel like a lot of them are setting up right now to make a move. Now, will they? I don't know, but the charts just look like they are positioning themselves to make a move. Here's Binance. They are another one that is in my top 10 list. And in my number 5 pick, not Binance, my number 5 pick is Monero. Monero is my number 5 pick at $145, only 18 million coins in circulation. I love the coin circulation. And look at the chart, same thing. Hit a high of $280 in 2022, earlier this year, and came down to these lower levels and continues to stay at these lower levels. So what do you think about Monero? They are my number 5 pick for December 2022. Now, in number 4, and I love the coin supply for Monero, and I love the fact that they are probably the token that offers the most protection, safety. They're kind of like the token you want to use if you want to stay quiet. Monero, let's just put it that way. They are the privacy token. We'll call them the privacy token. In number 4, Litecoin. Litecoin's been here since I started. When I first got into crypto in 2017, Litecoin was one of my first coins. I love their circulating supply, only 71 million Litecoin. I love the circulating supply of Litecoin. And I just feel like it's cheap when you look at, you know, where it's been in the last year, 163. Currently right now, only at 76. And the chart looks like, yeah, it's been a little lower, but it's starting to make a nice trend reversal from those lower levels. And here we are. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Litecoin. I think there's a lot to like. They're my number 4 pick for December 2022 and beyond. And in number 3, we're now in our top 3. Now we're going to look at Binance. Now, actually, what you can do is you want to look at Binance, you can go here, just type in BNB, Binance, and we'll look at their coin supply currently at $292. Coin supply, total supply right now circulating 159 million. So I like the fact that it's got a tight supply. When you want to look at the 1-year chart, you can see, once again, a chart that's been at 600, currently under 300. So, and these guys have become the biggest. Here's the chart on richtv.io, where we are looking at the moving averages. You can see it's below the moving averages. Typically, you always want to be buying below the moving averages, and you can see the RSI kind of sitting right at around 50. So that's right around the middle. So the RSI not really telling us anything. Could pretty much go higher or lower from here. But Binance is another one of those companies that I just think is the largest exchange on the planet. And you can learn all of this information at richtv.io, trading strategies, trading guides, how-tos, stock quotes, crypto quotes, you name it. We trade it, calendars, watch lists. We got our own trading school, CEO interviews. Learn how to trade with Rich, get all your information, financial news, crypto news, stocks, investing, market analysis, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's Binance, my number 3 pick for December 2022 and beyond. My number 2 pick, Ethereum. There's Bitcoin and here's Ethereum, also on richtv.io. You can see Ethereum has come down dramatically from higher levels. I'm a holder of Ethereum, full disclosure. And you can see the RSI kind of right around 50 zone. That's telling us it could literally go up or down from these levels. So we're not really in a buy zone or a sell zone, kind of in the middle. And you can see that we're literally kind of right where the moving averages are as well. This is the Bollinger Bands. We are kind of right in the middle of everything. So in my opinion, we are in lower levels, but there's a lot of selling happening in the market right now. And it seems like the miners continue to sell every time we bounce to these higher levels. And I feel like that is one of the reasons why the price continues to stay down. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Here's Ethereum at $1,259. I'm a shareholder. You could see 122 million in circulation. I like the tight flow. I like the circulating supply. And you can see it's been as high as 4,400 in the last year. We're currently sitting at 1,200. Clearly, this is undervalued based on where it's been. And I feel like in the future, we're going to see it go much higher. And like I said, you can find these charts at richtv.io. Ethereum, a number 2 pick for December 2022, and a number 1 Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin. It's my number 1 crypto holding. You can clearly see in this chart that it's come way down. We've seen it be as high as 50,000 at the beginning of this year. We're now at just under 17,000. And the reason why it's not going higher is that the miners, it's not really profitable for them to be mining Bitcoin at these prices or lower. So every time it hits that 17,000 mark, it seems to be their sell zone where they're comfortable to sell, and it's creating selling pressure. And we're really struggling to get over 17,000. Also, there's the Sam Bankman-Fried FTX scandal, which is affecting thousands of companies, hundreds of companies, thousands and millions of investors all over the world. That's put a big dent into the momentum in crypto as well. So in my opinion, this is a great buying opportunity. You always want to buy when there's blood on the streets. However, everything that we talk about is for information and education purposes. Please do your due diligence. Please do your research. I do keep most of my crypto on my Ledger hard wallet. And if you want to get a Ledger, you can literally get a Ledger right on richtv.io as well. If you like to get a Ledger, you can literally get it right at RichTV. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the winners, we bring you the news, we're bringing the analysis, CEO interviews, and we'd love to bring them to you first. Quickly take a look at Bitcoin on the charts here. And I love the tokenomics of Bitcoin. Clearly the best tokenomics in the world of any major asset that's actually being considered a commodity. And Bitcoin is it. It's, in the top 10 assets in the world, 19,223,737 Bitcoin for the whole world to share. And that's why I always say that in a world where there's only 19 million Bitcoin in circulation, if you have 1 Bitcoin, you are a king or a queen. So my opinion is collect the Bitcoin. I can't guarantee you anything, but what I'm telling you is I do have way more than 1 Bitcoin and 1 Ethereum. I think everyone should try to get at least 1 Bitcoin and 1 Ethereum. Love to know what you guys think about my top 10. Bitcoin, my number 1 pick right now in December 2022 and beyond. These are my top 10 cryptos right now that I really like, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like if you like these videos, and share this. This is your host with the most, your boy Rich from Rich TV. And, I am your host with the most. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We're bringing the winners. We're bringing the news. We're bringing the analysis, CEO interviews, and we bring them to you first. All the news, all at richtv.io. And look at this, 20 million is stolen by hackers. This is the type of information and news you get right at richtv.io. Big news, breaking news, trending news. And you can see all the top information on the right-hand side here, top cryptos, top stocks, all at your fingertips, exclusively at richtv.io. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon.